Hey everybody, it is mid-October. We're here at Devore Dairy and Creamery. Now this place is located in Kalkaska, Michigan. We are going to see how they make their cheese. They make Gouda cheese here, and from what I can see, it looks fantastic. We're going to take you through a tour of that. And then something special they do here, we're going to check it out. It's called Cuddling. So I'm sure Julie is excited to get out there and hug some cows. So that's one thing we're gonna do here. And the other thing is we're gonna try some of their homemade ice cream. I can't wait for that. All right, we'll see you soon. Check this out. Hey, a big shout out to Hank and Jackie at Devore Dairy Farm and Creamery. We're here in Kalkaska, Michigan. This is a Harvest Host location that we're going to be staying for the night.
A lot of people have heard of therapy dogs or cats, but cows? I'll have to be honest, I had not heard much about cow cuddling, but being the animal lover that I am, I decided that it sounded fun. Cow cuddling involves meeting, sitting with, cuddling, and petting the cows. The slower heart rate and warm body temperature of the cows initiates a slowing of our own heart rate. Cow cuddling is believed to promote positivity and reduce stress by boosting oxytocin in humans.
All right, we're about to go in and check out the milking process. So remember back in the day when the farmers would go into the barn with their can and they'll sit down by the cow and milk the cow? Yeah, things have changed over the years. We're gonna go check out a robotic system that actually milks these cows. So isn't that amazing? So what's interesting is that these cows know when it's time for milking, they start heading in from the field all together. They line up in single file. They'll go through this process to get milked. So, amazing process here. Nobody has to sit here with a can and milk the cows. This thing is done robotically, and this is the milk that's used to make the cheese and ice cream.
If by chance any of the cows are sick, the machine detects that and dumps the milk out automatically, and then it goes through a whole cleaning process.
Coming in here. Yeah.
So I don't know if you heard that, but there's actually repeat offenders. These are cows that actually jump back in line to come in and get milked again. And the machine, does the machine know?
Yes.
The machine knows that it's the same cow, and then the machine says, not this time, and they kick the cow out. So folks, this is where it all begins, right here. This is where the milk is put in, this is where it's stirred, this is where the cheese is made.
The milk is then poured into a cheese vat and stirred and heated to pasteurize it. It is then poured into the draining table. Then it is cut, put into molds, and pressed. It is then put in brine, which is water, salt, and calcium, where it sits for 2 to 3 days, depending on the size.
So we're going to compare some fresh cheese, what it looks like when it's just out of the brine, compared to ones that are coated and are starting the aging process. As you can see, this right here is cheese that has just come out of the brine and it's ready to be coated. And down here is a cheese that had just started the aging process. Fun fact, the name of Gouda cheese actually comes from the town that it was sold at, which in the Netherlands is pronounced Gouda.
It takes 1 day to coat one half, then you flip them like this, coat the other half, and then do it twice so they get 2 full coatings.
So how old is this cheese right here?
This is a week old.
Okay, this cheese is a week old.
Yep.
And after you coat them on both sides, then does it just sit?
They just sit and flip every day and clean them.
Okay.
Yep. And then they get aged to up to 2 years old.
Alright. So all the equipment, the wood, everything used to make the cheese was imported from the Netherlands. And the wood is actually pine, but pine here in America has a little bit different scent to it. And that's why they imported it here from the Netherlands to have this traditional taste to the Gouda cheese. Can't wait to try it.
This is so heavy. Do you have it?
So how heavy is that cheese, hey?
This one is almost 30 pounds probably.
Good morning, everybody. We are at the Harvest Host location here in Kalkaska, Michigan at Devore Farms. It's actually Devore Dairy Farm and Creamery. And I'm just getting up in the morning. It's about 8:30, I think, so slept in a little bit. Got my coffee going, ready to head out. Man, it is peaceful out here. This is how to wake up right here. There's not a sound anywhere. Hey, I want to give a shout out to Hank and Jackie for allowing us to stay at their Harvest Host location here in Kalkaska, Michigan. It has been a great experience. We learned a lot about the dairy business. We got to watch how everything worked, how the cheese was made, and we had some fantastic ice cream. Oh, and a shout out to Hank too for those Gouda cheese sandwiches. Those were fantastic.